I went and found some crazy, weird pregnancy hacks. I haven't even shown Mara them.
What does it even mean?
You know, like life hacks where it has like things that you wouldn't really think of? Well, these ones are for pregnant women. Some of them I could actually see being really useful and a lot of help, but the other ones I'm just like, who thought of this one and why? Why? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Is there a kitty? You just fell from up there. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be putting some of these to the test.
Is there a hack for like contractions?
No. Say a number between 1 through 8.
3.
Okay, this is actually the perfect spot to do this. So imagine you're sitting here on the couch.
Okay. I'll imagine it, I guess.
You guys imagine that you're sitting on the couch like this and lean back. Now try to reach for a book without like moving too much. So now, if you want to be even lazier, you don't have to reach up. All you have to do, grab your handy dandy vacuum, take off this part. What you're gonna do is now, you can reach the books.
That does not seem like it's any more helpful. That's heavy.
Well, maybe like on the top shelf.
It doesn't work.
Okay, what about like a softer book? This book right here.
Not strong enough.
Nope. Okay. Well,
Fail.
that first one is a fail. Maybe if you were getting like a piece of paper at a time or they're really thin books, maybe you can make it work, but using a vacuum does not work. The next one might actually work.
I thought you were gonna give me like those like claw thingies or something.
Oh, that probably would have been more useful. We're not going for useful, we're going for... All these I found on like the 5-minute hacks.
Makes absolute sense.
So yeah, the rest are gonna make sense. From now on, now you know where these are coming from. I didn't do these. Okay, for this one, we have a lounge chair. I actually didn't even check to see if this goes back all the way. Oh, there we go. That's it.
Breaking it?
Yep, just a little bit. Oh my god! Good thing I spent $60 on this. I should have just taken this out. Okay, well, this is not going as planned so far. This was the only one they had at Walmart, okay? What it's supposed to do is you're supposed to be able to lay down on it, but then I cut a hole underneath.
Oh, I've always wanted to try that.
So let's try it anyway.
Well, no, there's not enough space for my stomach. I can't believe how easy you folded that though. This video is going great so far. So what now?
I want to cut a hole in it still.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if it's like this, and you lay down like this, I don't know how well it's gonna work, but like right there. Got my handy dandy X-Acto knife.
Put it right there on the bottom.
They made it look so easy in the video. Are you gonna try it?
I don't think it's even possible.
Now it's like a cornhole with a giant cornhole.
I don't think I can.
Tell me this was a waste of $60.
Was it $60?
I think it was $59.95 or something like that.
Oh my
So
gosh.
yes.
By how easily you bent that thing.
Yeah, I could have sat down and it would have ripped. Your stomach is...
I really can't. I can't do it. It's such an uncomfortable position.
Can I rip it more?
Yeah. Hey, you could probably go to the bathroom.
You could put a toilet. That was one of their other life hacks, was putting toilet there.
Yeah, it's a camping toilet seat.
Now it's a camping trash bag. Make sure you send this to whoever needs life hacks to let them know don't buy this chair if you want to make it into a pregnancy chair because it doesn't work.
Just make sure you look at the positions and see if it actually goes all the way down.
Yeah, do that too. Yep, it's totally broken. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
2 so far that have been complete fails. Let's go downstairs and try another one. For our next hack, we're gonna need some of these. So imagine you're kids, you get into the popcorn, and they end up just, you know.
You don't want some, Emmy.
It's a giant we still have like half a bag left. You got popcorn all over the floor, okay? Kids are off to school, whatever, I don't know. I would just make my kids clean it up if they made the mess. But what if you made the mess instead and you need to clean it up and I'm not around, because she would just be like, Branson, we clean that up? Sure. All you have is the broom and the dustpan. How easy is it to get down and sweep it into the dustpan?
I have to squat. Easy to go down, not easy to go up.
Exactly. So we got a better solution. You get this, okay? Handy dandy brush, sweeper, broom thing. And then we're going to grab this, an RC car. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in front of this and make it a useful RC car. Let's try and do that real quick, actually.
This is the weirdest thing.
Some of these, like I said, I don't know where they get their ideas from, but they have ideas, I guess.
It's gonna run over it.
I don't know what it's gonna do, honestly.
All right, let's see it.
You're not supposed to run over it. Okay. We need to improvise. Put it over top of that. This middle section right there. I don't know what it's doing.
So this is supposed to be easier than just getting the broom itself and trying to sweep.
According to some people, yes. Well, it did a little, it pushed it in a little line.
Okay, now it's making a bigger mess.
Well, that one was also a big fail.
We literally have two.
Okay, but not everybody has two of those vacuums. How often do we use those vacuums? I had to vacuum the floor with that other vacuum today when these ones were just sitting here doing nothing. Get paid for absolutely nothing.
Okay, but I think it would have been
a lot easier just to do this.
Yeah, I guess that's a boring way to do it. I mean, it looked like it was gonna work for a second.
Maybe if it wasn't such a
big broom thing.
Yeah.
You're assisting the car.
Boom, done. Anyway, let's go to the next one. So, while you're pregnant, it's no lie that you have a lot of hormones. And a lot of hormones, kind of going crazy, can make you emotional. Is that true?
I don't know, you just yes.
I thought it was just stating fact at that point, and then I saw my life flash before my eyes, and I thought I was gonna die. Anyway, over at 5 Minute Crafts, not me, have come up with a solution. So I need you to close your eyes. So this is how they combat the emotional... I don't know what word to use for that. The emotions of being pregnant. Are you ready for this? Because
yeah.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
You're not ready for this. This is like, I saw this one. You'll see, okay? You'll see. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Why?
Close your eyes.
You just grabbed scissors.
Close your eyes. You don't trust me with scissors? You have to keep your eyes closed, okay? First off, we have this. So we're gonna cut this in half like this. Then we go over here and grab. We're gonna have to make it a little bit smaller. So now we have these two pieces. So this is how to help fix the emotion, not fix the emotion. So imagine you're watching a really sad movie, crying a lot, you don't know, you're just sad. They use some other stuff to stick it on, but we didn't have the other stuff. Imagine you're watching Bambi and that part where the evil hunter comes through.
I don't want to imagine that. What are you doing? What are you sticking to me?
Accept it.
This is not helping my emotions. It smells horrible.
You can open your eyes. I don't know how well this is working.
A
but
sponge?
Yeah. So that way, when you're sitting there crying when Bambi's mom dies, spoiler alert. No, you're not supposed to take it off.
It smells so bad though. Like, smell that. Oh, maybe it's the tape.
Yeah, the tape is bad. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to somehow glue these to underneath your eyes so it catches your tears when you're crying.
Oh my god.
And that way you don't have to wipe your eyes, you don't have to do anything, you just sit there and let the tears flow.
Disgusting! Can you imagine after it's like soaking wet, just like how gross that you can have like patches of acne.
I don't know who came up with these, but that just seemed like, just get a tissue and it seems a little excessive, but there you go. Now you can watch movies and cry as much as you want.
Who comes up with these hacks?
I have no clue. But the next one might actually be a hack. So for this one, we have another sponge, a lot bigger sponge, and we have this fancy selfie stick that I wish Walmart had crappy selfie sticks. I looked everywhere for like the $1.99 selfie sticks, but they didn't have it. So we bought this $20 selfie stick that's Bluetooth and wireless, all that fancy stuff, just for this life hack. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this, just like you weren't ready for the last one.
Yeah, the other one I was not ready for.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut a little hole, and then you're gonna stick the selfie stick in the hole.
Is that for showers?
Yes.
Don't they already make?
Well, what if you don't have it? What if all you have is a giant sponge
And
and a selfie stick? You can reach hard to wash places without moving. Look at that. Try it out, babe. You're the pregnant one. I'm not the pregnant one. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. You can wash your leg without moving too much.
Beautiful.
Is that the first success life hack that we've had? I think so.
For like your back.
Yeah, it could be a back scratcher. I might use this. I can just, I have an itch. I'm laying down and I have an itch on my foot and I just go up and...
Or you just went to the store and get an itching little hand.
Anyway, let's go to the next life hack. We're gonna do this one first because we have to leave it somewhere for a little while. Because it's June and it's gonna start getting hot in some places and she can already feel it, they have come up with another hack to help you sleep better. So what they do is they get a sheet or a blanket and then they put it in the freezer for a couple hours. Well, they used sheets before, but we're gonna use a blanket to see if it actually works. I'm gonna go put this in the freezer real quick and then we'll do the next life hack. Okay, I need you to try to put that on, like fully.
It's hot. Why are men and women's buttons different?
Yeah, I have no clue. Are you gonna be able to button the bottom buttons?
Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Ah.
It actually worked. You actually were able to do that. Okay, now I need you to take it off.
Ah.
If you don't have a shirt that fits you, if it's all really, really tight, you can use 2 separate button-up shirts instead of 1. Gonna take one side off, and then this one you're gonna put on that side, and then you're gonna button them up. Hopefully they actually match with the holes. So now you have 2 colored shirts, first off, which looks kind of cool. And now you get the hands on the back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab these, pull them like this, so they're tight, and then we're gonna wrap it around the front, and then you go up here, and you tie it. Look at that! It's a shirt made out of 2 shirts.
That looks pretty bad. It's great.
Just saying that.
I mean, I like the
two colors.
2 colors, but I don't think I would ever do this.
Okay, so another life hack. Actually, that one was like 50-50. It kind of worked, it kind of didn't. Let's go to the next one. So remember last time is in like 10 minutes ago, when we tried to do that chair? That didn't work. Maybe this one will. So I got handy dandy floaty right here. And apparently if you blow it up most of the way, you can lay on it and be fine. So we're gonna do a time lapse real quick. Okay, it is finally done.
It's
Actually,
cute.
so now, supposedly, you can lay it down and just fall asleep on top of it.
I mean, I'm still squishing the baby a little bit.
Yeah, so it doesn't need to be in the pool.
Probably. But if you don't have a pool, this is the next best thing, I think.
So would you say that's a successful?
I think this is the
hack?
most successful so far.
So we'll be back in a couple hours. For you, it'll be like 3, 2, 1, go, and it'll be that time. So I guess 3, 2, 1, go. It's been 24 hours since we finished the last hack. And now we're gonna finish the one that we started yesterday. Anyway, it's been 24 hours since the last time we filmed. And right now, in our house, it is 76 degrees. Pretty warm.
That blanket has been in the freezer for like
24 hours, maybe a little less. So I'm gonna go get it out, let Mari use it on this hot day, because we try not to use the AC as much during the day. Like we try to keep it at a higher temperature because
it uses up a lot to cool down.
And so when it cools down at night, that's when we start cooling it down even more, and so we use less energy. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the blanket real quick and then give it to Mari to see if it actually works or if it's just painfully cold. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, I can,
You
I can
feel
it. Oh, maybe I'm not ready. Oh, the baby's kicking. Ah, yes, it was cold for the baby. It was cold for the baby.
Well, it'll warm you up. Here, ready? Here you go.
Warm me up.
Okay, But it's already warm.
It is getting warm now. I think it would be nice when you barely wake up and you're covered in sweat.
I opened up the blanket and just like a puff of cold air went towards us.
Holy cow, though.
If I put it like in water and then wring it out really good.
A little bit damp.
So that would be a good hack if it stayed cool longer. Not freezing cold, but cool.
Opposite of a heating blanket.
I've always wanted to make shoes that had little fans inside the soles of them, and so like it would pull air from the inside of the shoe and then push new air in, just always circulating. But they don't do that. Or squeaky shoes for adults. I'm gonna make them. We should just make squeaky shoes for adults. Anyway, what'd you guys think of these hacks? Do you think they were actually hacks? Do you think they were worthless? And
2 of them were okay. Floaty donut thingy revolver, and then this one.
that one would have worked if we got the right chair. So what'd you guys think? We want to know in the comments below. Let us know. And if there's any others that we should try, even though she doesn't have much longer to be pregnant. Make sure you go, if you haven't already, most of the baby stuff is going to be on our vlog channel, which we're going to post more often than we have been in the past when the baby comes. So make sure you're subscribed to that channel. We'll put a link in the description. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. We love you guys. And as always, you are worth it. And bye for you are. Bye guys.